Here is the 3. This is the third part of this video. I have to cut them into 3s because, like I said, time runs out too fast, or your phone space. It's horrible. Here's this one here. You guys can probably hear those weird animals on the outside. This guy here. Soccer player dude. Here's Yeti. He's cool. Like I said, I like to find Sasquatch as well. And the hamburger head dude. The Nutcracker. I think there was another one. Here's this one. Now I have the generic one like this too. This is what it really looks like. Let's see. Here's the other Skull Trooper. The all black with white. And the white. This reminds me of Karate Kid. If you guys know about Karate Kid. And I'm talking about when Johnny was chasing Ralph Macchio, Daniel-san, into the bath, or no, wasn't in the bathroom. That's where it started, in the bathroom. And then they chased him down that field, and then Mr. Miyagi shows up and he's like, ah, boom, just kicks all their butts. But anyway, yeah. And then also, I think in Cobra Kai they did a scene like that too, with them dressed like that, kind of similar. I've watched all of Cobra Kai. I'm not really too big on Legends, Karate Kid Legends. I thought it was like really kind of weird how they filmed it, because it was like basically watching. Maybe the directors of Crank did it. I don't know, because the movement, it was just so fast how everything was happening in the movie, and I don't really like movies like that because it's like wow, it's just so fast. And I mean, it wasn't that bad, but they could have done a little better. Nah, I forgot this one's name. I forgot this guy's name. Let's see. Here's this one here. This one kind of looks like an alien in a way. Here's Jonesy's, or no, not Jonesy. Here's that dude with the fish head. I could have sworn I had his head in there. Oh, there it is. The raptor, or the T-Rex Jonesy. I knew I had his helmet in there. Then, let's see, the bear-looking character here. And then, I think this is Dark Jonesy, if I can remember correctly. So I know some of them, but I don't know all of them. And here's this one here. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I will be making more videos of with figures and stuff. No, I had my slippers in there. But here's all of them. So yeah, I will be making more of these videos, and I'll be trying to do more toy hunting, and maybe one day I can do a video at the swap meets. Do some swap meet hunting, toy hunting at swap meets, if I can. Because where I am, where I live, northern part of Arizona, they don't really have much. They used to have a bunch of swap meets and stuff, but every once in a while they have yard sales. There's a swap meet in Prescott Valley, but there is no like comic book collector stores. There is one in Flagstaff. That's about 50 miles from where I am. And that particular comic book place, they don't really have much in like action figures and stuff. It's all kind of new. They do have some action figures, but not really much. They have Bookman's. Bookman's has a little bit of a good variety of action figures at times. But yeah, actually, but an actual like collector store with a bunch of action figures and comics and stuff like that, they don't have stuff like that up here. That's mainly like in the city areas. Every once in a while at Goodwill, you'll find a good variety, or maybe just one action figure. Savers sometimes has uh, good stuff. That's where I found a lot of my GI Joes and a lot of other action figures. But in this day and age, with everything the way it's going, it's pretty hard to find stuff at times because so many people now know somewhat of what they got and what it is, so they're gonna want a good top dollar on it. Alrighty, see you in the next video.